What's up, guys? Sorry, I was AFK. We're gonna have the Div 3 finals now. Wait. MTS against ez1. So it should be good. How's my phone? Should be 720, Uzi. What's up, Jimmy? Jimmy. Did I get this thing? I am not prepared at all today. Opening shit up as I go here. Fuck off. Oh yeah, 864. Well, that's better than 720. Fucking Windows update on my laptop, man. Fucking shit. There. Alright, what's up, guys? I think we're good. Waiting on one more from MTS. There he is, Ricicles. Ricicles. Alright. The maps, by the way, are Sprinta, Acrony, Broken Limits, Grudge. ez1 picked Sprinta and Broken. MTS picked Acrony and Grudge. Acid, I haven't been updating my YouTube lately. I'm sure I'll eventually get my last couple of VODs on there. I just got lazy with it because my YouTube wasn't, it didn't seem to get used as much as I was hoping, so I was kind of like, what's the point in putting in all the extra time and effort into that? You know? Yeah, I think ez1's gonna win. I think ez1 is going to win. MTS has a good team too, though, so who knows? Yeah, I'll probably just upload the main VODs. I liked it. The highlight videos are nice, obviously. They're a lot of work, though, man, to do that. And if my YouTube was being viewed a lot more than it is, I would have continued to do that. But, you know, I have to spend a lot of time on each one, you know? Hour or two to make each highlight video. So it's kind of... Anyway, the countdown's on, and we're going to start these Div 3 finals now. Sprinta is going to be the first map here. If you watch Kenai, the back shooting machine, attacking in on the left side here. You think Recycles is a weak link? Well, I don't know. We'll see. Here comes Pandacore. He's made it up high already. He's trying to make it a high mid. He's got Kanai there waiting for him. It's killed by Q, but it's going to be laying there. Can they pick that up? Still there, you see. And it still has not been returned. Finally, Promises he's going to get that one. Prediction 1-0 for someone on Sprinta, you mean? Well, likely going to be the case. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. We Hyrule and Madteta on D as usual. Yeah, I think Recycles perform pretty well in matches overall, so I don't mind the choice there. But certainly you ought to give first map advantage to ez1. It is their map pick and their server, so but we'll see if MTS is relatively comfortable here as well. There is no OT murder, unless you mean advantage time. Is Kanai. He's going to grab you. Went right initially, he's going to switch back and come up high now. Perhaps going to make it a high mid here. He is out high mid. He's got Madteta out there on the push-up. It's dead high mid lane there. Morpheus, you see, picked it up. He's going to drop it down near his left side. And Promise is going to get the return there. It's a big return. Big return right there, and a close play for ez1. Almost picking up that 1-0 early into map number 1 here, only 2 minutes in. And Morpheus, he had a nice pickup there. Made the drop down to the low left side, but couldn't quite turn that corner into his base. Cut off those sidelines before he died. Nice try, though. Cadian and Smithy, is it then on D, or is it... Yeah, Smithy is on D with Cadian for the MTS side. Murder's drunk already. Well, my god, that's early for that. Is Pandacore. He's up high and he's got a cover here with him. And they're going to try to make it all high mid, and they do. He's going to drop. He's going to drop down to the right side. Cadian, nice shot there. Morpheus, though, he picked it up. Still laying there on that right side. Madteta, that's a beautiful pickup and a cover turn anyways. Recycles in the meantime. He's going to make it all high mid himself. He's got 2 cover up here. He's going to elect to stay high, and he's perhaps going to make it across. He's going to be laying right there. Promises, he picks it up. He's made it to his base on the high left side. Here he comes. Can they seal off the low side? MTS perhaps going to take a 1-0 lead, and they do! MTS with a 1-0 lead. Only 3 minutes into the map, and I didn't see that one coming, but they pick up that cap right there, and that was a nice counter out of Recycles. The lineup of ez1 was pushed up to cover their own flag carrier. Recycles, he found an opening because of that. He made it out, and the cover was there, and the teamwork was there, and well done, MTS. They got that 1-0 lead right now, and we'll see if they can, in fact, hang on to that one. And they got to keep the pressure coming, surely. But that's certainly a good start for MTS, and the start they were looking for right there. Watch Cubit trying to attack in high right now. In a one-on-one with Madteta right now. Madteta's going to win that one, though. Vindication for... There you go. See, that's karma, Uzi. You called out Recycles, and look, you brought out the cap. Brought out the cap for MTS. Maz D, it doesn't appear they're going to. I don't think they should. At least not all of them. They got to keep pressure on that flight. There's still 16 minutes left. So you got to keep those grabs coming, or you'll get overwhelmed if they push up. Watch Recycles once more. Into the base, Pandacore in the meantime. He's going to grab, drop left. He's got to cover here with him, trying to boost him. This is the first one and the second one, but he's made it left mid anyway. Cut off from the mid there, and Promise is going to get the kill as Cubit returns at Morpheus in the meantime. He's going to cherry that and bounce high. Smithy's there, though. Nice return. We have a quick look at the grab numbers. Recycles leading with 2 on his team. Promise has got 1. And that's about it for the grabs there. Morpheus Kanai with 2 apiece, and Pandacore with 3. So ez1 definitely out grabbing MTS at this stage, but MTS is the one with the lead, so they're more than fine with that. Yeah, this is the first map, Murder. First map indeed. Kanai will come through. We'll see if he can. Tends to just kind of DM and backshoot more than he does flag run, but perhaps he's gonna... Oh, he saw Madteta with a rampage there on the D. And you see, Madteta's got 81 efficiency, 27 frags. His D partner's got 12 and 59 efficiency, so the D numbers are quite good, but it was one of those things, it was just perfect timing for Recycles to get out as they pushed up the cover. And those are the things that happen sometimes. Sickles, he's roaming mid here at the moment. Is he playing full mid now? No, he's still attacking, just kind of having a check on things as we watch him attacking left. Hyru's going to get that one, though. Watch Kanai now attacking him left as well. He's got a battle with Smithy right here. Smithy's going to win that one. See them trying to take out Panicore, and they're going to get him. Cadian does. Sickles once more, grab number 3 right there. Can't make it very far. This time Morpheus gets a double kill on the grab right here. He's going to bounce it up. He's going to make it out high left area right now. He's got Kanai up here on the cover. He's going to drop down to the outer left side here. He's in his base on the left side. Panicore with a double kill in the mid right there. Nice boost into the flag room, and it looks like they're going to tie, and they do. And that's a big score right there, and they answer. And it's now 1-1. Draw here. Easy one in MTS is Sickles trying to bring one back. They can't. Collapsed on by 4. And nice run out of Morpheus right there, and the cover was there waiting for him as he dropped down to that left side. And that's good stuff right there as watch Sickles try to cover Promises. Can't do it, but he picks up the flag though. Going to be dropped down into that right side of the base there, and it's going to be returned. We watch Kanai. He's attacking in here now. Who's that with him? Who's that skin? That's on Morpheus, of course. So nice job by Morpheus there. Sickles with a grab here. He's going to bounce it high once more. Metetta's going to win that one, though. Metetta, is he still... Well, he's just under 80 efficiency now. Only dropped slightly, and excellent D stats there for Metetta. Very high in the efficiency there. The easy one side. And yes, the 1-1 Uzi is there. Morpheus with a run, and the cover was excellent. And we are tied once more. 13 minutes left to go. Map number 1, Sprinta. Yes, PT took Division 4. We casted those finals yesterday, and it was a good one. It went the distance. It went to the 5th decider map. By the way, I listed the maps earlier. I didn't tell you what the decider map, should we have it, will be, and that will be Command if we manage to get there. And yeah, Murder, I think there's a good chance that Portugal could win Division 3 today as well. This is a strong lineup. I think perhaps maybe this team could have hanged in Div 2, but here they are in Div 3, and but MTS got a real strong team as well, and Sorg, thanks to the follow. Hubert with a quick grab and death there. That was Cupid's first grab of the game, so you look at the grab numbers, it's really only Sickles who has been able to grab consistently. He's up to 5. Hubert only with 1, and Promises now with his 3rd grab of the game, so yeah, the defense quite strong here on the easy one side. Yeah, Portugal could also win Div 5, yeah. So they're out. Portugal's out in Division 1 and Division 2, right? I believe they're out in Division 2 as well, I think. I think they lost to quarterfinals in Division 2. Same with Division 1. For Sickles once more, grab number 6, I believe, right here. Hyru going to win that one, though. Medteta on the return. Yeah, it's grab number 6 there for Mr. Sickles. Well, you can only imagine in the Gator because it's not something that can happen anymore. As we watch Kanai try to attack him left. Sickles going to take him down, though. Group. Panicore, he seems to be grabbing fairly consistently. 4 there. Cuban now, it's too many on him. Morpheus, he's going to pick one up, die instantly, though. So the grabs are still coming since the tie, but no one is really finding a way out of the flag room at the moment. Yeah, deadline loss in quarters, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. To X4, I believe. And X4 will play against RYW2 in those semifinals there in Division 2. Watch Pyre trying to track down Cubit here. Medteta's going to take care of him, though. How are the D numbers here for MTS? So Smithy doing a good job. 68 efficiency now, 49 frags. His D partner, Cadian, 52 efficiency, 32 frags. So pretty solid on both sides. Medteta's still just under 80 efficiency. Really strong stuff right there. Stream buffering a lot? I sure hope not. Sure hope my internet's not doing that shit today. we're going to watch Kanai attack in high here. They know he's coming, though. Spotted out. Seems to be fine. Okay, good. I was worried. I had some internet issues throughout the season where I was getting drop frames and I really couldn't stream because of it. And it's been fixed for the last couple of weeks, so I hope it's not all of a sudden messed up again. That would suck to watch Kanai now. Nice double here out of the flag. He's got one more on him, trying to leave high. They was dropped. I think there's one in there going to pick up. Yeah, Morpheus, he did, though, but he died straight away. And Cadian's going to get the return there. Cadian now is going to try to fall back on Kanai. He's going to pick up a grab right here. And it is going to be Cubit. He's going to get that one. So 9 minutes left to go. The grabbing overall is actually evened out a bit. Yeah, quite well, actually, between the two teams. So, even match now. Yeah, Crawford, I do have a 240 hertz monitor now. It took literally a full month to get to me, but I finally do have it. As we watch Promises, he's trying to make it a high mid right here. I think he's got one chasing him. Yeah, someone's chasing him there. I think Kanai dropped. Oh, the flag's going to drop down a low mid. Morpheus is going to return that one. And that's a big return right there. First flag to mid that we've seen in a little while here. So, nice return there by Morpheus. Let's have a look at Morpheus. We haven't watched him a whole lot. He was the one who brought out that first cap for ez1, but we got to go back to Recycles because he's made it up high right now. He did have a cover with him. I believe Promises. Yeah, Promises. He picked it up, and he's got one more cover here. Cubit's with him. They're trying to make it out high now. Can Cubit pick that one up? No, Hyru going to return that. The lineup for MTS. Smithy, Recycles, Cubit, Cadian, Promises. Smithy and Cadian are on D. Watch Medteta finally dropped off at the 80 efficiency, but he's still rocking a 72. Still quite strong right there. Is the Medteta playing up on the front ramp in the moment. Yeah, they don't really have a dedicated mid player. They have an MTS. Even when they had the lead, they didn't seem to do it. Cubit's been bag shooting, but he's still attacking. I don't know what to tell you. You see, didn't sound like anyone else was having that issue. I'm not sure, man. Perfect. Okay, good. Yeah, hopefully it's fine. If it does anything happen, just let me know. Uzi, I'm guessing, I don't know what it could be on your end, but if no one else is getting it, then it has to be on your end. It's Kanai. He's grabbing. It's a kill on a Cadian right now. The fallback's there, Cubit. And with 6.5 minutes left to go, and it being a draw, I think MTS here, I mean, of course they want the win on Sprinter, but I think they'd be fine with the draw, given it's not their map. But we're going to watch Panicor. You got a kill on a Cadian. He's going to make it out high here. He's going to drop it down to the right side. There's one on the call-off. Cubit, can he pick up that return? It's going to be laying there. Morpheus picks it up, and that's Smithy with a big return right there. And it looked perhaps like ez1 was going to get the first lead, or their lead back, rather, into this game here. And return there in the mid, and that's a big return to be had. It's still tied 1-1, map number 1 here. 6 minutes left to go. Casting it to a TV? Well, shit, man. Like, I don't... Maybe try not watching it on TV then, and it'll work. I don't know what to tell you. See Hyru contesting with 2, and he gets both of them right there on the defense. Nice job there. Smithy, see, yeah, he's still at 60 efficiency on the D. So the defense for both teams doing well here on Sprinta. And the pace has slowed down here with 5 minutes left to go. And it's looking like perhaps it might be a draw, that someone can make something happen here. I would say that overall the mid chances have been pretty even between the two. would say ez1 has had a couple more close opportunities, but MTS has had the chance as well. And you see MTS, they got 3 in the base right now. They got 3 in the base, so this could be good. But Kanai is going to kill both of them. And in the meantime, Morpheus, here comes Morpheus, and that's a shot on a Cupid. He's going to drop it down to the right side mid here. And here he comes, Morpheus gets another kill right here. He's into his base on the right side, and they're perhaps going to boost him. And he's into his flagram now, and they might take the lead here, and they do. And that's a big score and a big run out of Morpheus there. And they're going to get the 2-1 lead now with only 4.5 minutes left to go. And that's a big cap right there and a nice run out of Morpheus. And they got the lead here, 2-1 now. And if you're MTS, you're probably going to have to start pushing up 4 attack at the minimum. And let's have a check and see if they are. Let's see. Let's find the defenders. So Cadian is still here on defense. And it looks like Smithy's gone. So I think Smithy's attacking now. Yeah, here he is now, Smithy. So they do have 4 attack, MTS does, and they got to try to get this thing back, and they're doing that with the 4 attack now. Nice multi out of the base here on the Ultra. Here comes Smithy with the monster out of the base there, but couldn't quite make it to mid. Nice try out of the Smith right there. Couldn't quite make it any further, though. The new CTF spawns really hurt him right there. Poor Uzi, I don't know, man. You're on the struggle bus right now. Comes Morpheus, got only 1 defender to contest with now. He's gonna grab, he's fighting Cadian still. So he's gonna win the 1-on-1 here. Cadian does, finally. And I'd imagine that ez1 is probably playing a lot of D now. It might only be Morpheus, who is still on dedicated attack here. No, Kanai is too. Here comes a grab it to Kanai. He's, 1 spawn on him. He's gonna switch it up here. They finally find him. He's made it out almost high mid there, and surely that's going to be a return. Yeah, there was a lot there on the side of MTS. Yeah, I mean, these situations, MTS might be kicking themselves a bit for not playing more defensive when they did have that lead here on Sprinta. You do want to keep a certain amount of attack pressure going, given the amount of time that was left when they had the lead, but I think they could have, you know, sent one of their attackers into a mid D roll to help there, but it's too late now, as they're the ones who are behind, and they got to try to find a way to tie this thing here with only 2.5 minutes left. Cubit with a quick grab, can't get past Meteta though. Meteta finally has dropped below 70 efficiency, but barely at 69. 83 frags there. Strong game out of Meteta here on D. And we're going to have to see at what point MTS is going to elect to push up that 5th attacker. And that's this guy here, Cadian, who has been on solo D for the last few minutes. And I think once it hits about the 1.5-minute mark, he's going to have to elect to go as Morpheus. They didn't notice promises there. And I think after that kill on Morpheus, Cadian should leave now. We're going to watch Cubit now. He's going to get a multi out of the flagram here, and a Mega. He's got a lot of cover right here on the Ultra kill, outright mid, and he picks up a boost as well. Promises, he picks that one up in die zone. In the meantime, Kanai, he's made into his base on the right side on the counter grab, and this is going to seal the deal right here, as Kanai's going to cap that one. That's a 3-1 lead for ez1 now, and that was looking so promising. Cubit with a nice Ultra out of the base there. He was kind of moving too slow there, trying to pick up that additional kill, and they managed to pick up the return in mid. And since they were all pushed to cover that one, it allowed Kanai a free run out of the base. And that surely is going to seal the deal as Morpheus once more dropped in mid near his side on the right. That's going to be returned. Only a minute left now. And barring a miracle, ez1 is going to take the first map here in these Div 3 finals on Sprinta. And surely that is going to be the case. It's under a minute now. Even advantage time not going to save them here. So ez1 is going to pick up the map win here on Sprinta. MTS played a strong game, and this is a strong looking chance right here. So they're going to boost out Promises out high mid right now. See Kanai trying to cut him off right here. He does die. It's going to be lane there, and I think they're going to return it. They do. And they had a couple guys to boost there, but they didn't make it across very quickly. And Kanai finally picked up the kill on the return there. And that was the sliver of hope. If MTS could have capped that one and perhaps had a guy cherrying, that would have been their only chance. But now, there is no chance as there's only 15 seconds left here. And we're going to watch ez1 pick up the map win. And it's their map and their server, so that's what you want. And MTS now, they got a rebound. They're going to go to their map. and their server on map number 2 here. And there is the map win. 3-1 Sprinta. ez1 going to take that one. So we are going to be moving servers now. Yeah, so we'll be going to IP3, I believe. And so it's going to be Acrony. Acrony is going to be the next map. And then Broken Limits will be after that. That's ez1's second pick. MTS will lose Acrony. Well, why would they pick it then, Uzi? Uzi, why are you so negative towards MTS? Where are they? IP3, right? Why am I not seeing IP3? There it is. And here we are. We do not have smart CTF. Needless to say, this is going to be a big map for MTS. They got to try to bring it back here. ez1's good on... Oh, really? ez1 has been playing this a lot. Oh, that's going to be tough then for MTS. Perhaps not the ideal map pick here. There you go, Uzi. He gave up on the TV, got off the couch, and the dropping has fixed. So, there you go, Uzi. Still blame Canada? Hey, that's fine. I'll take it. Yeah, Morpheus did a solid job on the attack there for ez1, there's no question. It's going to be the same lineups by the looks of it. Same lineup for MTS. Anyway, I believe. And it looks like, yeah, so same lineup for both teams, and I'd imagine same positions too. Surely on the ez1 side, it'll be Mad Teta and Hyrule. D once more. Actually, no, Scream is in now. He didn't play map number 1, so Scream is in. Scream is in. Who did he come in for? That is the question. I can't remember. Can't remember. Oh yeah, Cadian is the one he's missing. Huh. You wouldn't think Cadian would be the one that they would take out. Isn't he one of their main defenders? Yeah, short memory. Well, that's interesting. I don't mind Screen coming in. You wouldn't think it would have been Cadian that left, though, but perhaps he does not like Acrony. So I don't know. What are they going to do for positions now? Smithy D again with Screamer Cubit, I guess, is what they're going to do. We'll have to wait and see. No, Smithy played really well. I don't think they should take out Smithy. Surely not. I think if they were going to take, if they wanted to put Scream in, based on Sprinter's performance, I would say either Promises or Cubit would be. I would have taken out one of those two. Or Sickles was their best attacker. Oh, what's up, Cadian? Well, there's your explanation. He does not like Acrony. Just don't generally see a primary defense. And this is your map pick. What is happening? You guys picked the map, and one of your primary defenders hates it and doesn't want to play it. That's an odd choice. That is an odd map pick right there. And MTS, they have to win this. If they drop their first map here, they're going to be in a real bad spot, needless to say. At the very least, they got to draw this map. MTS does, and ideally win it. You can't lose here and put ez1 at 4 points going into only the third map. That would be lights out for MTS. As there goes the countdown, and we're about to start map number 2 here in the Div 3 finals, and here we go. And we'll start off with Scream and see what in fact he's going to be doing. It looks like he's going to be attacked then. Yeah, so let's try to figure out who is actually defending for MTS. So it's Smithy and someone. I'm going to guess it's Cubit. Here comes Promises. He's going to grab right now if Hyber was waiting for him. Yeah, Cubit. So it's going to be Cubit. Cubit's on D with Smithy, so that's what they went with here. See if that works out. Watch it with Sickles. He's attacking in right now with Promises. Promises died though, then they are on the Sickles as well. He's going to go down. Well, Murder, when you got a lot of players on your roster, someone has to sit, man. That's just how it goes. I think everyone, for the most part, in MTS is pretty well balanced in terms of skill, so... Sure, Dia could be playing, but... Oh, he got body blocked down. Kanai did right here. Is he going to go back up? No, he decided to drop down low instead. Promises he's going to get that one there. As Kanai, you saw, he tried to dodge up high behind his cover there, and he kind of got body blocked and fell down to the right side. Looks like Panacore. Panacore's on D? I think they're playing 3D. Yeah, ez1 is playing 3D. Panacore, Kanai... Or no, sorry. Panacore, Medteta, and Hyru are all on D. Panacore's kind of playing mid, so... That is not going to be fun here, right from the get-go for MTS. And since it's MTS's map pick, ez1 can concede a little bit and be happy with a draw if that's what's going to happen here. And still be in a good position in the finals. That is what ends up happening, so perhaps that's why they're playing 3D from the get-go here. Watch Promises. I think he may have snuck in here up the lift. Oh, they see him now. Medteta does. Can he pick up a grab here? He does. He's got 2 on him, and he's not going to make it far. Where's Morpheus? Morpheus, he's made it out high mid actually here. It's dropped, and Promises is going to finally get that one. First nice try for ez1 there by Morpheus. What is Scream doing? What? Scream? Hello? Okay, Scream is finally moving. I don't know what that was, but anyway, Scream's on the move. Trying to cover Sickles right here. And there's a lot falling back on him. Sickles did die. And here comes Scream. He did in fact go for the cherry. Perhaps going to go up the lift. Yeah, he does. Going to drop down to the low. Oh, can't make it through the hole. Nice try there to Scream. It's just weird. It looked like he was like stuck or something, like he couldn't move. I didn't know what the hell was happening. Is Morpheus? He's gonna drop down low here to the right side, and Kanai was there, but Promises he was able to pick up that return before Kanai could pick up that flag. But he's in there once more with Morpheus. It was an odd spot to stop because you're not really, unless he's just trying to prevent that high spawn. Perhaps is what he was doing. By standing here, see, he's doing it again. And I'm guessing that is their tactic here. By standing here, they're trying to block this high spawn there. So if they do get a grab out high, Scream is trying to block anyone from spawning up there. So basically, if they make it high, they're going to have a free run. So that is pretty smart, but they are going to need someone to get that flag out by themselves by doing that. And that's going to be the tricky part for MTS. Well, I think you can really only block one spawn by standing there. Diod. It might block two, because there's two right around where he's standing there. There's one just in that little hole there at the top, and then there's one on the side edge on top of that square bunker thing. So I think they're trying to block both of those spawns. I don't know if that actually works or not. Watch problem. Where's Morpheus? Morpheus has made it a high right here. Nice double kill right here. Morpheus is going to drop it down to his base on the left side. He's got a couple of cover right here. They're boosting him in. Morpheus, it's down at his base on the left side. Can they pick it up? Smithy did get a double kill. Medteta died. Oh, and Cubit! Brick fucking wall right there, Cubit, and the whole team. Really, it's a big save. Looked like they were going to go down 1-0 here on Acrony, and that's a really important save for MTS right there. They would have been in big trouble had they not saved that one. And it looked surely like ez1 was going to convert that, but couldn't do it. His Scream now. Trying to leave it on the right side. He had one in there with him. Maybe going back for the cherry. I believe, well, I'm not sure who it was, but he died anyway. With Promises now coming in. Hyber's after him. Promises is going to kill him, and Bolty, in fact. What's he going to do with it here? Up the ramp died. Kanai fell back on that one. He Promises. He's attacking him once more here. He's going to cover here with him. Or Sickles. He died, though, and they're all going to die. So they are attacking fully with 3. MTS is. I want to have a quick check once more on who was it who was playing 3rd D for ez1. It was this guy, Panicore. And is he still doing it? Looks like, yeah, looks like he's still kind of on mid here. Watch Kanai now, perhaps. Oh, he died as he's going up the ramp. Nice shot by Promises there. He's going to return that one. 14 minutes left to go. Man number 2 here, Acrony. And we still at a 0-0 at the moment. Couple close chances, and the closest chance was by ez1 just a minute ago there as they had that flag in their left. Nice double here by Recycle. See if he can make it any further. Can't. Medteta got a favorable spawn to take him down there. See Panicore on the chase there. It's hard to deal with, but MTS is still grabbing quite a bit, even though ez1 is playing that 3D. Promises has 6. Recycles with 4. Scream only 2. So they are still managing to find grabs. You see Morpheus really the only one grabbing for ez1. He's got 7. Kanai only with 2, and that's it. Kanai just got his third and died instantly. Yeah, Screaming now. He's going to grab, trying to make it a high. Hyru was behind him there on that return. Mid control proving to be really important here, and both teams trying to establish that. Medteta did see Promises coming in up the lift here. See if he can win this one-on-one. Promises is going to pick it up here. Medteta onto him. Promises is going to win that one-on-one, and he's made it up high mid. Medteta got the high spawn, though. Unlucky for Promises right there. Scream. He was waiting on the cherry. Does get a kill on a Medteta. Why did he go that way? I don't know, but it's going to die in the flagram. He dodged up to the high left. There was 2 there. I think if he had just went high right after killing Medteta, that would have worked out quite well for Scream, but in any case, that is going to be returned. And MTS starting to get some chances here finally. As their offense has picked it up just a bit. Watch Kanai, he's grabbed. And he does have Morpheus here with him. That was a nice shot on the Smithy. He's made it on the right side. Morpheus was behind him. Perhaps going to pick that one up. Yeah, he does. Morpheus going to die though. Oh, he traded it with Cuban, and Scream is going to return that one. A decent little try there. The 2 attackers for ez1 finally got in there together. And almost made something happen. As we watch Kanai once more trying to make it up high this time. Promises in the meantime. Oh, he's made it on the right side. Can Scream pick that one up? It was laying there. No, he can't. He died, and that is going to be returned. So both legs have returned this time. Scream, the last couple chances, he's tried to go straight out on that right side, which can work. You do want to mix it up. You don't want to go high every time. Especially with those high spawns. Can be tricky. You see him. Oh, they got 3. This could be promising here for MTS. Oh, 2 of them die, though. And Kanai in the meantime, he's going right once more. Are they onto him at all just yet? 1 is now, but he's made it low right mid here. And it's going to be dropped there, and it was returned. Big return out of Promises. Surely. Promises a strong game. 8 grabs, leading in frags on his team, and he's Made a couple returns in mid here, so nice job by Promises so far in this one. 11 minutes left to go. The Sickle's now going to grab, perhaps trying to make it up the high ramp. Can't do it. Panicor there once more on the fallback as he is on that mid roll. But I think the pace is pretty decent if you're MTS, given that they're playing against 3D. I think they're grabbing pretty nicely here. You watch for Sickles trying to cover Promises. He gets one cover and dies. It's going to be dropped high. All three of them are high. If they, oh, they can't. Oh, everyone's there for ez1 now. Up high there is Kanai in the meantime. He's going to drop it down. Perhaps just try to go straight low mid here. Smithy's going to kill him, though. And let's have a quick look at the D numbers. Medteta, 58 efficiency, 43 frags. Panicor, 59, 52. And Hyru, 64 F with 36 frags. D for MTS, we got Smithy, 64 F, 44 frags. And Mr. Cubit with 50 F and 37. So here comes Promises. Grab number 10 already for him. Good job by Promises. The Sickles actually picked that one up. Made it high right mid there briefly. Morpheus was there in the fallback, though. And he is going to pick up that return to Scream now. He's going to go low right. He seems to go that way every time Scream does. But we've seen it a few times. So Scream is botching that dodge of off of this ramp here and just kind of falls. And that is causing issues for him. He's got to get that dodge a little cleaner there going forward. Watch Morpheus start attacking high here, and Cubit got the spawn he needed to take him down there. Morpheus, I believe, is undetected up to this point here. He's coming around the back of the base here. Yeah, I don't think they know he's here, Morpheus, so perhaps he's going to wait for Kanai to get in here, and he's going to grab totally undetected here, and you see Kanai is here with him. He did wait for Kanai, and he's going to try to make it up the ramp here. Oh, you see Panicor pushed up to cover him as well. This could be promising. Dropped high on the mid side there. The fallback for MTS there. Panicor did get it initially, but it was dropped and returned, and that was good communication on the side of ez1. You saw Panicor moved off of his third D roll as Morpheus was waiting, and Kanai was in there too, so that was nice teamwork. And a good try there, but they couldn't quite get that one across. So the fallback came in quick for MTS this time. Promises 11 grabs, so he's doing quite well. Recycles, I was grab number 7 for him. 8 and 9 apiece. Morpheus and Kanai on the side of ez1. So they're still getting grabs in, the two of them, so keeping that pressure on as we're at 8.5 minutes left to go here. Number 2, Acrony, and still 0-0, so see if any team's going to find a way to win this thing. There hasn't been any spectacular chances except for the one that ez1 had in their left side there. There hasn't been a whole lot other than that, but Recycles, something promising happening here. Trying to leave right. There was 2 there. Can they pick it up? They can't. Kanai's going to return that. In the meantime, Morpheus, he's going to drop down low mid here. This could be good. He traded with Scream. Laying down low there. Oh, that might get picked up. I think it's still laying there. Smithy is going to return the blue flag. And eventually, Hyru is going to return the other one too, so nice try once more at a Morpheus there. Last 3 minutes, ez1 will cap. That's Murder's prediction. We'll see if it comes true. There's another botched dodge there, this time by Promises off of that ramp. In the base once more, you did see as Recycles in there with him. He gets a kill on him at Teta. Recycles going to be coming up from behind here on the cover with Promises. And a botch! Are they doing? There's no way they're doing that on purpose. I don't see how that would be helpful, botching that dodge like that. He had one with him. I think he should have maybe just gone for high that time. They've been trying to go low and right a lot. I think they need to start going high a bit to at least throw the defenders off of it. But Morpheus, he's got something happening right here out high, and he's got Kanai with him now. It's dropped high mid. It's going to be picked up by Kanai, and here he comes. Kanai now, he's into his base near the high side. Can that be picked up by Teta? Does get that one, and a kill on a Smithy. They're into their base higher, but Recycles, oh, this could be interesting. They know he's here. They did. They killed him. It's going to be laying right there. And Hyru, he picks it up. He's got one chasing him. Cubit, he's gonna get it, and he does! Frick fucking wall is Cubit. That's a gigantic save right there for NTS. Cubit saving the day. First it was Recycles buying the time. Cubit came in and grabbed it once more. He won that one-on-one with the flag carrier and got that return for MTS, so that's a big one there. And MTS, they're still alive. It's 0-0. That's 2 flags saved inside the base of ez1. My God, that was looking surely like the 1-0 there, but MTS once more getting that save, and that's well done. And but Morpheus, he's trying to bring it right back here down high, and he gets a kill on a Cubit here. He's going to drop it down to his base on the left side here. Can they seal it off this time? Nice shot on the Promises. One more on him. Scream did not get the return, though. Hyver's going to pick it up. He's off his lift right here. Are they going to finally pick one up here? There's one cutting him off from high. Oh, my God. It's dropped in the flag room again. Oh, my God. Fucking Cubit's a brick fucking wall. That's 3 saves on Acrony. And here comes Cubit. He's down to Old Mate as well. Cubit's in his base. Old Mate on the right side. Can they pick that one up? Promises head. He's his base on the low right. Can they seal off high? Oh my God. They might take the lead here. And they do score it. Promises. My God. Cubit is a fucking monster. And what a play out of Cubit. Saving 3 flags and then bringing the flag back for their first cap solo. And that's massive stuff out of Cubit right there. Oh my God, Cubit MVP, surely of Acrony. Morpheus trying to answer here. He's made it up high mid. He's got 2 chasing him. That's going to be returned. Surely. Holy shit, MTS. And Cubit is the clutch fucking monster here on Acrony. And well done by the Q. You got to give him a lot of credit right there. As Morpheus, he's trying to bring it back right here. Trying to leave it on the right side. Can't do it. Smithy's going to kill him. Promises on that return. Holy shit, Cubit. Calm down, Cubit. Woo! So now, MTS, they have their second lead of the match. They had one on sprint as well. Surely, with 4.5 minutes, they're going to play more defensive now, especially given the way that ez1 was playing 3D from the get-go here on Acrony. So let's have a look. Surely they're going to be playing a lot of D now. Tipka... ez1 won Sprinta, which was the first map. And this is the second map here. And MTS is leading at 1-0. They just got a cap. There's 4 minutes left. Let's have a quick look here. No, we can't. Matetta's attacking now, and he's got the flag up high here. Smithy's going to return it. Where's Morpheus? He was waiting on the cherry there. Gets a kill on Smithy. He's a trade, though. And I think already, well, we know for sure ez1 is attacking with at least 4. And Scream, he's going to try to get it high here. Matetta's on the fallback, though. He's going to get that one. Might be picked. No, Hyru is going to get it. So, yeah, it looks like, yeah, Hyru is on the solo D here now on Acrony. 3.5 minutes left to go. And obviously, Panicore is off his mid-roll, and he will be attacking as well. I mean, it looks like Scream, perhaps, is going to be the primary attacker now for MTS. Watch Morpheus. If he gets up higher, it's going to be good because there's a couple up there. One of them died. Kanai did. He's made up climbing it anyway. Smithy going to kill him. Panicore did pick it up briefly as well, but Smithy on the nice return there. Scream in the meantime, trying to go with the low left. So I want to see what... I never get to check because they're so frantic. See what Recycles is doing now then. Yeah, so Recycles trying to control the high mid area, and that's smart stuff. So MTS definitely trying to secure and hold on to that lead this time. Well done there, but Matetta, he's got a couple cover here with him, he does. And it was killed by Promises. And they do have a lot of D now, MTS, so they've really got to hang on to this one. Surely they do. And they're trying to do just that, but ez1 is grabbing a lot ever since they pushed up these 4 attackers. So Scream's got to be sure to try to keep grabbing. Scream has to focus on grabbing, and here he comes now with one. He's trying to leave it on that low right side. He's got one chase on him. He's going to try to switch it up high here. He does. Nice switch. He's made it up high. Oh, he's going to drop it down to his base left. Nice run here out of Scream. In the meantime, where's Kanai? No, he died. Panicore's going to pick that up. That one gets returned. I think both flags got returned. No, Recycles, he picked that one up. It's under their base on the left side. Smithy now has it. Hits the wall. Trying to make it to the lift here. Oh, Kanai. It's a big return out of Kanai right there. A big save. That would have secured the win for MTS, but... Kanai with a big return right there, and ez1, they still have a chance. 2 minutes left to go here. We'll see if they can draw this thing. Matetta's been grabbing a lot since he left D. He botches the dodge too, but he's made it low mid right here. He's got Scream onto him. And 2 now, Recycles finally going to kill him. Morpheus waiting on the cherry. He's going to come up high here. Oh, 2 cover up here waiting for Morpheus. This could be bad for MTS. It's going to be laying right there. Can they pick it up? You see the flag there. Matetta, he has it. Trying to make it across the bridge. One behind him. Promise is going to kill it. And Cubit, of course it's Cubit. Going to return that one again on the multi. My God, absolutely MVP game at a Cubit here on Acrony. And there's a minute and a half left to go here. ez1 is coming close, so I have to say. They're running the 4 attack nicely. They're waiting one guy to cherry, and they are grabbing a lot. So They are getting their chances here, but they are running out of time to try to tie this thing. Watch Kanai attacking with Medteta here on the right side. Versicle's going to take him down, though. Morpheus can't make it very far this time. Here comes Scream once more. He's got one chasing him. I believe it's going to be Kanai. No, Hyrule, rather. And he's going to kill him and get that return. As, well, we're under 1 minute here, so ez1, they're running out of time here. MTS trying to hang on to this 1-0 advantage that they have here on Acrony. 40 seconds left. We'll see if perhaps ez1 can force some advantage time here. And it's getting near that point where Scream is not going to want to grab anymore. 30 seconds left. He's going to grab. This should be his last one. And he's going to pick it up right here. Let's see what he does with it. Hyrule, yeah, Hyrule's not going to return it. And Scream should not grab anymore now. And wait for that flag to auto-return. You see Hyrule trying to push up in there too. They got all 5 attacking. ez1 does. Of course they do. But no one can grab at the moment here. And they're running out of time. The countdown is about to be on here. And here it comes. Countdown is on. Can anyone grab here? Morpheus does. It's dead on the ramp there and return. And the countdown is about to end. And oh, Kanai, last second pickup here. He's going to drop it low. Oh my god, he's made it low mid. Kanai, can he hero it? Medteta's going to pick this one up. He's trying to make it to his base on the left side. 2 chasing him are Sickles. Oh wow, that last second grab to force advantage. And they almost converted. That would have been insane. But MTS going to tie the series at a map apiece right there. And well done, Cubit, especially hero of the map. He saved 3 flags in the base of ez1 and also brought their cat back right after. So, Cubit, excellent performance right there. And that's going to tie up the series. As we're going to switch back servers now to, I believe, IP6. As I randomly get DC'd, or the map change, or what? Yeah, it did. Bleak. It is not Bleak. What was the next map? I forgot. It is... Oh yeah, Broken Limits now. So we're moving on to ez1's second map pick, Broken Limits. Yeah. And here comes the vote. And it looks like Cadian's back into the game for MTS here. Going to be important on D here on Broken Limits, surely. Yeah, Versicles has played well both maps, definitely. So I wonder who MTS is taking out then for Cadian. Alright guys, we're going to take a quick break, refresh the drink and all that stuff. We'll be right back and we'll get underway. Map number 3 here. Alright, I'm back. After a crazy acrony, series is tied and a big map number 3 coming up here in these Div 3 finals. Lusick! So Cadian's back in. So they took out Promises this time. Promises is going to sit this one. But imagine it'll be Cadian Qubit D once more. Same D always for ez1. Meteta Hyrule. ez1 surely going to be strong here on Broken. This is their second map pick. He's saying easy win as in acrony was easy, or easy's gonna win this map? What does he mean? That is a bit of a jinx, yeah, you never want to do that. As the countdown is on. We're about to start a big-time map number 3 here. Both teams with 1 map win apiece. 2 points apiece. Going into Broken Limits now on map number 3. And you gotta think ez1's gonna have the advantage here on Broken. Strong team on this map, but I think the lineup for MTS should be pretty good here as well. I think they're gonna have a really tough time finding caps out here, but Scream, he's going to pick up the first grab of the game. Can't make it out of the flagrant though. Hyrule going to return that one. Was it Hyrule? Hyrule's on the high side. It's going to be Mad Teta on the low. For ez1. Oh, and ez1 actually made a switch. I didn't notice that. Killer's in. Watch Scream. He's trying to leave it on the right side here. One spawn onto him. And Hyrule is going to get that new CTF spawn and get the return there. So Killer, I didn't notice. ez1 has made their first swap of the match. Killer is in for... Oh god, my memory's so bad. I don't know, so just tell me in Twitch chat. Who stepped out for ez1? I can never remember. Panicor! Thank you. Thank you, Ramelia. Panicor's out, Killer's in here on Broken. I guess Killer's the Broken Limit specialist. Here comes Scream. He's going to bounce it higher. I believe he has a cover with him. He's trying to juke down to the low main here. They are onto him, though, but he's trying to make it out anyway. 3 onto him. There was one there for the cover. For Sickles, he could not pick it up, though. There was too many there on the collapse by ez1. So Scream doing a good job so far. He's already up to 3 grabs. There's Morpheus. Here comes his first grab of the game. Thought about going main initially. He's going to stall now. Smart play here. He's going to bounce it high now. See what he elects to do with it. Oh, Scream through the portal. Qubit, rather. Scream's going to pick up the kill there. They were waiting for that. Nice attempt at a Morpheus anyway. Ooh, nice shot by the Smith there. Kanai now. He's trying to leave out right. One chasing him. Cupid's going to pick up the return on that one, though. Just over 2 minutes in. Fair amount of grabbage happening. Scream. That's grab number 4 already for this guy. And he's trying to make it out straight right here. He's got Hyrule chasing him. And Killer is going to get the return. Killed by Hyrule. Scream's doing a pretty good job thus far. Already up to 4 grabs. Good job by Scream. Oh, I didn't think he was going to make that. Gets the old back shootaloo onto the Morph, trying to attack in right here. Gets Morph once more. Morph can't be happy. He's coming in main now. Scream is. Meteta was waiting, though. That's going to be cleared. Bit of a slower start for Meteta. 40 efficiency and only 4 frags. He generally starts out quite well and has high efficiency. This time, though, he's having a slower start, and it's Hyrule with the big start. 80 efficiency and 12 frags on D. For the ez1 squad, here's watch Morpheus. He's attacking in here. He's got Killer, I believe, with him. See if they can make something happen with this play here. Killer's going to pick the one on Morpheus, trying to cover him. He does get one cover there on a Qubit. And what just happened? They lagged Killer. Killer's coming back, bouncing high, and now Morpheus still with him here. Kanai's here too. They got 2 cover on this play now. And Morpheus is going to pick that one up, and they're trying to come out towards high mid right now. Oh, that's a nice switch to the portal. He's going to dodge out to his left side here. Scream was waiting, though, and that's a big return out of Scream. Well done. That was a nice switch out of Morpheus, but Scream was waiting on his side there. And that's a clutch kill by Scream as Recycle's trying to leave straight out main. And that was a nice try by ez1, as they did have all 3 of them up into that high area. And I like the play out of Morpheus there to switch to portal. It did throw most of MTS off, but Scream was waiting, and that's a really important save there, needless to say. That surely would have been a cap if Scream did not make that kill. As Recycle is trying to bounce it high. Morpheus there on the fallback. He's going to kill Scream as well. Let's have a look at, wait, what is happening?
Game over, man.
Is Cubit?
Game over.
Cubit's on D. Okay, what's Smith? Is Smithy attacking? Oh, so this time it's MTS that's playing the 3D, it looks like. Yeah, Smithy's on mid. I just noticed this now. It's Electric, thanks for the follow. Okay, so it's Smithy on mid, and Cubit and Cadian on base D. So the reverse of what we saw last map, it was ez1 playing the same style on Acrony. Didn't work for them. MTS won, and MTS this time doing the same thing on ez1's map here on Broken Limits, and it seems to be working pretty well so far because Scream is grabbing enough to make this possible. Let's watch Killer trying to leave out right now. He's got, I believe, one chasing him. Cadian gonna kill him. Get the return there. Sickles, he's got a bunch waiting for him. Mateta backed into the base. Hyrule finally going to pick up that kill there. Mateta's still only at 9 frags on the low D position. Definitely a slower start for him. He does only have 2 guys attacking into him though, so obviously your D numbers are going to be a lot lower when you only got a couple attackers coming into you there. Morpheus only with the 1 grab. He's sitting at 38 efficiency thus far. Here comes Killer. You can see why they put him in, because he's already got 5 grabs, and here he comes. He's trying to leave out high right here. Recycles was there, though. Killer did not know, and Scream, here he comes. Nice kill on Medteta. He's trying to leave straight out main here. Scream is. Medteta with the new CTF spawn. As we watch Kanai, he's stalling. Same spot that Morpheus stalled. Let's see what he does with it here. Perhaps waiting for cover. Oh, it bounces right over his head. Trying to switch it up to right, perhaps. Oh, he thought about going high. Cadian gonna pick up that return surely. It's gonna be sitting there. Cubit finally does get it. And a nice stall attempt once more at an ez1. Is Morpheus now. He's gonna grab it. This time he's gonna go straight on main. No, he's gonna double back into the base here. Gonna juke it up. Here comes Morpheus up high now. He's got Kanai here waiting for him, and they're perhaps gonna make it all high mid here. Oh, same thing as last time. He's into the portal. Gonna dodge it down. They got a lot of cover right here. He's into his base on the left side. Recycle's gonna counter grab. He's trying to go straight on main. Oh, Medteta's gonna get a big return right there, and that's probably gonna be a 1-0, and it is. ez1 picking up the first cap of the game right there, and they got the 1-0 advantage now. And we're gonna have to check, and let's see if Smithy. Yeah, this is what I expected. Now that they're losing, Smithy is off a mid. He's going to be attacking now. So MTS going to be attacking with 3 now. Smithy is off that mid position now that they are down, and that is the right choice. And hey, both maps we saw it, the 3D did not work against the 3 attackers, so it's kind of good to see, to be honest. So 12.5 minutes left to go. Lots of time here for MTS. And I think they've been grabbing enough that it certainly is possible and conceivable that they can come back. Oh god, there's 4 on the flag waiting for Scream. That was grab number 8, by the way, for him. He's been doing a great job getting these grabs, and he's into the base once more on this right side. Hyrule knew, must have heard the footsteps. And yeah, you see 3 base D now, it looks like, perhaps for ez1. Yeah, Scream with the jinx, perhaps. Murder indeed. Indeed, that could be the case. Let's see, are they... What is Killer up to? Killer playing mid now, perhaps? Yeah, so it looks like Killer, they elected to put Killer on mid. Little surprising because he was the one grabbing the most. I thought it would have been Kanai who would have went mid, but it is going to be Killer, and it would appear that Morpheus and Kanai are still attacking. So I think that's a perfect setup, given that there's still 11 minutes left. You definitely don't want to put too much D with that much time. Can backfire. Hyru, he's had a strong game on defense. The 80 efficiency, 29 frags. So, really strong game right here. You see him track down Smithy there. So this is starting to get a lot harder now for MTS. We watch Kanai bounce it up high. Cubit's going to take him down now. Smithy in the meantime, he's up high as well. What's he going to do with it? I think he's got a couple behind him, does he? Morpheus is going to kill him at 10 on the return. Perhaps should have thought about switching right there. There was 2 behind him. And they are having a hard time getting out of the base right now. MTS is. A lot more defense now for ez1. Kanai with a kill on a Cubit right here. Still in the flagrant. He's got one more to contest with Kadian, who's going to win that one. And pick up the return. So MTS, they'd be fine with a draw because then they're on even points. But if they lose this map, ez1's going to be on match point with only needing a draw to win the finals on Grudge, I believe is the next map. So that's going to be tough. And MTS surely wants to try to find a way to at least get a draw here if they can. But it's proving to be difficult now. You see Scream trying to stall and buy time here. Trying to sneak his way in. He does get a kill on a Hyru. He's on Med 10 now. Gets full D. And the Sickles is going to pick up a grab here. He's going to bounce it high. Gets kill on a Hyru. Drops it down to the right side. Here he comes. Got a cover right here with Sickles. He's made it right mid now. One in behind him there. They're calling it out. It's down right mid. Oh, and Hyru is going to return that one. Promising looking play right there. They had a lot of cover, but no one could pick up that one when it was dropped in the mid area. And that was the first good chance we've seen for MTS in quite some time. Is Morpheus got one cover here with him. Double back. Scream was there, though. That's going to be returned. But Kanai was still in the base. They never did kill him. And he's going to go straight out right this time. Doubles back into the flagrant. Going on main now. He's going to go ring around the Rosie here. Bounces up high. He was seen. Drops it down to the right side now. Oh, Kadian did go out that way. So he was in behind him there. Did not take the bouncer high. Kanai expected him to take the bouncer high behind him. But instead, he went out of his left side there, which put him right behind the flag carrier. So, little unlucky there for Kanai. Eight and a half minutes left to go as we watch Kanai. Gets just these spawns. Oh my god, the spawns in this game are so broken right now. We've seen it repeatedly, and there was another one right there. Spawn directly on to the flag carrier. And it will be great when this cup ends and the admins will finally allow for these completely broken spawns to be fixed. That will be nice. He met Teta. Hyru's hiding in a corner. They're waiting for Scream. That's a nice shot by Scream on the multi, and he still can't even make it out of the flag room. And it looks like, let's see what Killer's doing. It looks like he might even be on 3D. We're gonna watch Morpheus first with a grab here. He's gonna bounce it up high right now. Kanai was there. He picked it up briefly. Couldn't make it any further though. As the Sickles now tries to double out to main, and they just can't get out of the flag room. There's just too many there. Usually at least 3 into that ez1 flag room here, and it's proven to be very difficult for MTS to get out. These Screams still leading with those 9 grabs. Smithy 4 already since he left mid. Where Sickles got 8. They are grabbing a lot, but they just can't get out at the moment. It's Kanai now. He's got a one-on-one with Kadian. Kadian's going to win that one. And return it. Watch Matt. He's got 2 in his flag room. That's going to be instantly cleared. See the amount of members here at ez1 into this flag room. And that is proving to be quite difficult here for MTS. Yeah, let's check out Killer. I think he's on full base D now. Full flag D. Yeah, he is. He initially started out on mid after they took the lead, but he's on full flag D now. So they have full 3 flag D. ez1 does. And They got Morpheus, and I believe Kanai is still attacking. But you see they're even falling back, so... kind of an oof. At what point do you push up 5 attackers? Probably still a bit too early. 6.5 minutes left. They're going to have to consider it soon, though, if they don't get anything happening. So they've just been unable to make it out of the flag room since they ez1 threw 3 defenders in there. So Cadian, who is on solo D, at some point is going to have to leave, but for now he is remaining into his base, and I think for now that's the right call. There's still 6 minutes. You can't go down 2-0 here, or it's 100% over, so you got to still keep it where it is on the scoreboard and still give yourselves a chance here. We're going to watch Smithy try to grab here. Can't make it once more out of that base, but Morpheus is going to make it out on the main side here. He's out low left mid, but there was 2 waiting for him. Katie going to pick up the return. Onto that one. Mateta has picked it up now. 56 efficiency. He had a slow start to the game. Hyrule is not at 80 efficiency anymore, surely down to 64. Still really strong though, right there. So 5 minutes left. Time ticking away here for MTS. Desperately trying to get this thing tied again. We're going to watch Morpheus drop down to the right side here. He's got Kanai now with him. And they've made a right mid. That's a nice boost by Kanai here. Down near their main area. It's going to be picked up there. You see it laying. Oh, both flags are actually there. And it was return. And a big return there. And Scream on the cutoff could not pick up the kill on a Kanai. And that's going to be a 2-0 score for ez1. And that's going to secure the map win surely. 4:50 left to go here. And that's going to probably seal the deal here on Broken Limits. And that's going to put ez1 a match point going into Grudge on the 4th map. And they'll only need a draw to win the finals. And Grudge is a map you can easily force a draw on, especially with the way the spawns are right now. So unfortunate, I think MTS played a decent game here on Broken. I'm not sure they should have done the straightaway 1 mid setup. I feel like maybe they should have just played their normal setup and like they did on Acrony and try to get that lead. They played more defensive and it just didn't work here. And they are going to be down in the series now. It looks like ez1 is going to go up to 4 points in these finals. And that puts them in a real commanding position. And it will be a position where MTS has to win on Grudge in order to force a decider map. So we'll see if we can get that 2 days in a row. We casted the Div 4 finals yesterday and we went to the 5th decider map, and we'll see if we can get it again here. But in the meantime, Kanai, he's trying to leave out straight main here. No one's on him just yet. He's out on the left mid here. You saw 2 waiting for him mid. There was no one in mid there for support on the ez1 side, so that one's not going to make it any further. And they don't really need any more caps, to be fair, anyway. They're up 2-0, so might as well just keep their base secured. And that's what they're doing. And with 3 minutes left on a map like Broken Limits, I just don't see any way that MTS is going to be able to bring this thing back. They do have 2 in here, but they have not, since ez1 went back on this extra defense, they haven't even really made it out of the flag room. And it's just been a constant battle. Smithy trying to do that. Now he gets to see once more a multi, and he can't make it out of the flag room. It's the news. Yes, I thought you knew I was streaming, girl, and yes, that is why I did not answer your phone. My phone. 2.5 minutes left to go, map 3, and ez1 definitely going to be winning this one here. It's going to be up to MTS to win the next one, Grudge. It is their map pick, keep in mind, and their server, so they certainly can do it. As Morpheus, he dropped it down mid there on the left side. Cubit is going to return that one. And we saw the first flag almost out there for MTS Cubit. He had it near the right mid area. Could not make it any further, though. You thought MTS would choose Rune? Oh, they beat ez1 there before? Yeah. But I mean, you can't really say anything about their map picks yet because they won their first map pick Acrony, so as long as they're not losing the maps they picked, you can't really complain about it. And they're gonna have to win their second map pick, Grudge, coming up. Try to force a decider map here, which will be Command if it does make it there. And yeah, Diod's right, they have been practicing Rune a lot, so perhaps that was the reason they did not go with that and went with Grudge instead. You watch Morpheus, he's trying to make it out high mid right now. He's going to do that dodge over to the portal, and he's going to dodge it out to his left side here. He's got Kanai here trying to cover him. Dead in their left now. Can they pick that one up? Oh, no. Oh, Hyrule did get it. A nice pickup there by Hyrule, and that's going to be a 3-0 surely. Yeah, and they're going to seal the deal even further now. 3-0 here on Broken Limits. And that is a total wrap now. Under a minute left to go here. Well, Scream's attacking in. He's got Smithy here with him, but again, too many in the base. Morpheus, I mean, I think they're... Cadian was still there. I don't think they bothered to attack with 5. Morpheus is going to kill with some clock here. 30 seconds. He's going to want to leave now, though, yeah. As if you wait too long, you're just going to force advantage time against yourself anyway. It doesn't matter regardless, but he does end up dropping it mid, and Cadian will get that return. So we're just kind of waiting for the time to tick away here. And we'll wait to move on to map number 4. Well played by ez1. Strong, really strong showing, as you can see by Morpheus and Kanai on the attack there. And that is going to be a 3-0 map win for ez1 here on Broken Limits. We're going to be moving on to map number 4. MTS now 4 points to the 2 of MTS. So MTS has to win the next map or they are gone, and ez1 will win these Div 3 finals. A draw will be enough here for ez1. A draw or a win is what they need. Win the finals now. And we're going to have to switch the servers again. Wait, it was IP3, right? Yeah. Was pouring 50 minutes, yeah. Yeah, the broken got a little boring, I'm not gonna lie. Are you playing on Grudge, Mr. Recycles? Or are you guys changing up the lineup? No, you're not playing Grudge, or no, you're not changing the lineup? You're not playing? Well, you played well in those 3 maps for Sickles. Well done. And your team still has a chance. You guys aren't out, but you got to win your map here and force that decider command. And that is the spot that MTS is in right now. And we saw it yesterday in the Div 4 finals. Who was it? Strack. They were in a similar situation, and they were able to force that decider in what was a crazy finish on Broken Limits yesterday. So we'll see. MTS, they got their map here, so surely they must feel confident on Grudge, and they got their server back as well. So they just got to get it done. Panicor's coming back in, is he? RDM is in at the moment. That'll be his first map of this match, of these finals here. So he's in for Killer at the moment. And it doesn't look like Panicor is coming in. So RDM is in for Killer. Morpheus just left, but it's surely he's going to be playing. RDM good on Grudge, is he? Yeah, the lineup of ez1, it looks like a good lineup for Grudge to me. See Morpheus being really strong in attack here. We'll see how they set it up, though, ez1, knowing that they only need a draw to win the finals. If they're going to perhaps just try to play for a draw from the get-go. ez1 won the third. Lusic. 3-0 on Broken. So MTS has to win this map to force map number 5, the decider map. They have to win. They got to do it. Lusic cheering for the Portuguese squad. A lot of old school players on the ez1 team, that is for sure. And they've played well, certainly. I mean, you look at even Acrony, the one map that ez1 did lose. They certainly had their chances to win that one. They had 3 in their base, and all 3 were saved by Qubit on that one. So they played well on all 3 maps they have. ez1 has. And I would expect the same here on Grudge. Thanks for the follow, Meth. What's up, Meth? The points are 4-2. ez1 has 2 map wins. MTS has 1. ez1 won the first map. Sprinta 1-0, right? I think it was 1-0. Then MTS won Acrony 1-0, and then we just saw ez1 win Broken Limits 3-0. No, we're really good to put a mid camera here, so to hell with it. So yeah, ez1, they just need a draw. Draw or a win is going to do it here. So the pressure is on MTS. And MTS, by the way, Promises is back in for Recycles. That's the only change for them. It's going to be Cadian and Smithy D, I would imagine. Saw a guy in low there. And Scream once more is on attack. See if he can pick up. Oh, Cupid does get a grab here. Tries to leave a left initially. Nah, but there's the first grab. Promises now. He has it. And ran right into Med10. And Hyrule did pick up the kill there. So, quick grabbing to start this one. 30 seconds in. We've had a few grabs already. Yeah, Meth, that is quite true. I definitely feel this team could have been in Division 2. The difference really between Division 2 and 3 isn't much when you look at it. I mean, MTS also has a really strong lineup. Comes Morpheus, he's going straight low, and oh, nice shot on Acadian. He's going to switch it down to his left side here. No one's on him just yet, and he was into his base on the left side. He's going to be laying there. Mateta picks it up. He's going to switch it down to his low here. One onto him. He's into his low. Here comes Mateta. Can they seal it off? Oh no, they might take a quick 1-0 here. Easy one, and they do. Mateta is going to convert it. That was a nice run out of Morpheus. And there was really no one there. I think he kind of juked them somehow. They didn't seem to collapse on him very quick at all coming out of that flag room. And that is not good for MTS needing a win here. They're already down a cap now, so you know already they're going to need 2 caps. So not the start they were looking for, obviously. And that cannot feel good for them. ez1 in a very commanding position to win the finals right here on Grudge. There's a nice pickup. Good collapse on the teamwork there. Look at Qubit with the ludicrous... Holy shit! He gets the holy shit pick up and run. Only made it a few feet off the stand, but still well done by him. Qubit was the hero of Acrony for MTS, and he's going to have to do it again, I suppose. Here he comes once more. Already grabbed number 4 for Mr. Qubit. Here he comes again. Qubit, he gets... Oh, it's going to be a trade this time in a Hyrule. And, yeah, I mean... Your MTS, you can't panic. There's still a ton of time, 17.5 minutes. So they got to just try to keep it together, but they certainly cannot allow anything further to happen against them, and it might happen anyways. Morpheus, he's going to make the lift jump up high right here. Where is the team for MTS? He's going to be into his main right here, and Morpheus, he's going to cap that one. That's a 2-0 And it just seems like there's just no fallback or help for the defense. He just kind of went straight low to the lift. I didn't even see any shots being fired at him. And that is tough stuff now for MTS. Cubit trying to answer here. He can't do it, though. And that's a problem with Grudge. If you give up that early cap, you really, and especially in a must-win situation, you can't really fall back to help. And then it's just a couple dodges and you're up high mid and it's capped, and that's what happened there. So we watched Morpheus trying to cover Kanai, who made it out. And this is Promises now. He's made it to his base on the right side. Where's Kanai? Oh, killed by Scream. This might be returned. It is returned. MTS, they need this cap right here to have a chance, and it looks like they're going to get it, and that's a big cap there. Promises going to secure that one. It's now 2-1, so there is some life now for MTS. Watch Kanai. They got to stop this run here. Oh, no. He made it up high mid. Here comes Kanai. He's going to drop it down to his main bridge right now, and perhaps he's going to dodge it in for a cap, and they're going to instantly get that cap right back. And it's back to a 2-cap advantage here. 3-1 now for ez1, and that is a feels bad moment for the MTS squad. They got themselves a cap, their first cap here on Grudge, and they were back in it, and it instantly got counter-capped. A nice run by Kanai, and here comes Kanai once more, trying to leave out onto his right side here, and it was cut off finally by Promises this time. Here comes RDM. He's going to stall it up in the water here for a moment, and now he's going for the lift, and KDM was waiting on that main bridge to shut that play down. So 15.5 minutes, still a lot of time. And flags are getting out, but there's been really no indication that the caps are going to stop here for ez1, and that's going to be the problem. I had a feeling Morpheus and Kanai were going to be good on attacking a map like this, and they've shown it, certainly, already. And ez1, they're in a commanding spot here to win Division 3. Surely they are. MTS, I don't think they should panic yet. I think they should still run 2D. It's not going to be overly beneficial to push up this early, given that it is Grudge, and you can't allow any more caps for ez1 if you're going to have any chance here. You can't let it happen. And unfortunately, there just wasn't that initial fallback early on in the game that MTS needed to prevent those early caps. Perhaps focused a bit too much on needing to cap, needing the win. And they just fell behind early, and it's been kind of downhill from there. So we watch Scream trying to leave out low, can't do it. RDM in the meantime, he dropped it down left near his side. Is that going to be picked up? No, Cubit's going to get that one. So that's a big return there by Cubit. To remain at 3-1 for the moment. Medteta, how's he doing on D? 73 efficiency, that's really strong. If you watch Morpheus now, is trying to make a dodge down towards that lift, can't do it this time though. Yeah, Medteta, 73 efficiency, 33 frags. His D partner also over 70 efficiency. So that's tough stuff there for MTS. Both defenders for ez1 up over 70 efficiency. And that is not good news if you're an MTS fan here. So just under 14 minutes left to go. And the grabs have slowed down here for MTS. Promises and Cubit, 6 and 5 between them. Scream only with 3. We know at some point Smithy is going to push up as a 4th attack. I don't know when that time is going to be. Perhaps a bit too early, but they are down 2 caps, so I don't know. It's tough to say. Promises now, tries to leave low, can't do it. Watch Cubit now. Try to make it out to his left side. He's got one on him. Medteta, can he win this one-on-one? He has to. He can't. Medteta gonna get that return there. And you just feel like MTS, they need something positive to happen for them. They need a cap here to get themselves back in it. But remember, not only do they need 2 caps, they need 3. They need 3 caps. They have to win. A draw will not be enough, and a draw will put ez1 as the finals winners here of Division 3. So they got a lot of work to do on attack here. MTS does. And you just see the clock slowly ticking away here. And that does not feel good for MTS. Should have lamed Sprinta like they did. Yeah. Yeah, MTS, they had that 1-0 lead early on Sprinta. Did not lock it down, though, and they ended up losing that one. Oh, yeah, that one was 2-1. Now I remember. It was 2-1 for ez1. But yeah, MTS did have that lead on Sprinta, which was the first map pick of ez1, and Ended up losing that one, so that's too bad for them right there. That would have been a big map win to pick up as we watch Promises now. Tries to switch it up to his right side, can't do it. Where's RDM? Trying to come out to his left side now. Killed by Smithy, going to be returned. 12 minutes left to go. And let's have a quick check. I don't believe that the defense of MTS is pushed up yet. As we saw Smithy, he was falling back there, so I don't think so. As we watch Kanai now trying to leave out right. You see one there, you can't hit him, but he's unseen until Smithy finally gets him. So it is Grudge, and there is a lot of action happening, so it still is possible. There is still time, but RDM, if he secures this, it's going to be really bad. It's down to the right side. Morpheus picks it up briefly right there. I don't believe it's been returned. No, RDM picks it up once more. Still laying right here. Promises finally is going to return that, and that is an important return. They cannot allow another cap. Needless to say, they can't allow anything more, as they're already in a terrible position right here. As Morpheus with a nice little run here is perhaps going to make the lift, drops it right there. Smithy on the double, big return. But I mean, you look at the situation and it's really easy one. They're still getting the majority of the chances here to cap. It's not MTS. It's easy one. And here comes Morpheus once more. Tries to make it to the lift. Can't do it. I don't know. At what point do you start pushing up 4 attack here? They're approaching the midway mark. And they need 3 caps. MTS does, so let's see if Smithy has left D. Let's have a check. He has not. He has not, and I think he's going to have to do it soon. You need 3 caps. You can't stay 2D for much longer. Screamed. They need this, and they need it bad. He's trying to make it to his base on the left side here. 3 chasing him, and there was no support there. Promises was there for the cherry. If he can make it to the left, he can't. But he's going to come out to his right side here. He's trying to fight Mateta. He's got to cover there. Cubit was with him. Can't pick it up, though. Mateta is going to return that, and MTS, they just can't get anything going for them here. As we watch Morpheus, he's trying to make it out right here, and he's made it to his base on the right side. That's a nice double kill. Dodges it into his main here, and Morpheus, he's going to put this thing away right now, and he does! Morpheus, that's a nice run out of him, and they even had RDM on the cherry, and oh, I thought he was going to make it up high mid, almost did, and it's now a 4-1 advantage, and it looks like Easy One is going to win Division 3 right now on Grudge. MTS unable to force that decider, and Morpheus, they've been unable to stop him here on Grudge. He's been excellent, and surely now Smithy is attacking, and no, he is not. No, he is not. So they're still playing 2D as Promises tries to make it out to the left side, can't do it. RDM now dodges it down to low. He's got one chase, so gets a kill on Acadian and drop down to the left side. Scream will return that one. 9 minutes left to go. So they need 4 caps to win MTS, and that is quite the tall order right here. Can't see it happening. MTS looking real good right now on Grudge. Look at Morpheus, got 11 grabs, 2 caps. Kanai was 7, RDM was 7 as well. And Scream has just not been as effective here as he was in Broken Limits. Unable to grab, he's only got 4. Promises 10, and Cubit with 9. Morpheus once more, grab number 12 here for him. He's trying to leave out left initially, perhaps going to switch up to left. Yeah, he does. Promises was waiting though. You see, there's just, I mean, there's more pressure by Easy One than there is by MTS. There has to be more fallback currently on the MTS side, and that is not what you want if you're behind. And I don't even know what MTS can do at this stage, to be honest with you. I mean, surely they got to push up 4 attack now. They got to try something. Obviously, what they're doing is not working. They're just slowly getting picked apart here. Promises almost made it up to that mid lift there. Couldn't quite do it, though. They do have a bunch entering the base right now. See, they're all just dead straight away. I don't know. Let's see. Is Smithy left? Yeah, let's check Smithy once more. He has not. Smithy's still on D. Murder's still on about Scream jinxing it. Oh no. Oh, it looks like actually Smithy might be on solo D. I assumed it would be Smithy that would have left D, but perhaps it was Cadian. Actually, no. Cadian is also no, so they have not pushed at all. As Benno coming in with the tier 1! Frick fucking wall, Benno, thanks man. 3 months, sub to the channel here with that Twitch Prime. Appreciate it, Benno. Thank you, sir. for subbing right there with that Twitch Prime. First sub of the day to the channel, coming out of the Benno right there. And MTS, they're running out of time here. Only 7 minutes left to go. They're down 4-1, having to win the map. And it feels impossible, really, at this stage. They're still running 2D. That is what I don't understand. It's not working. What they're doing, you gotta switch it up. You're just slowly dying with this setup. Smithy's got to get out of here and go attack, I feel. And there's the brick volume outside of the ooze. Is he finally? I gotta check Cadian again. Okay, so Cadian has left E. It is Cadian finally at the 6.5 minute mark. Or has he? Maybe he hasn't. It looks like he did. No, he's still on D. Alright, well. Looks like MTS, they're just not going to be able to do it. It's becoming more and more impossible. As we watch RDM now, he's going to make it out freely onto the right side here. He's already in his base right, totally uncontested here. RDM, he's perhaps going to cap. No one was there at all for MTS, and that's a cap. An easy one. They're going to win Division 3 surely now. 5-1, only 6 minutes left. They've got this thing in the bag. This Morpheus, he's even going to grab once more now. Nice shot on Acadian, perhaps going to make it a high mid, can't do it. And the Portugal squad, we watched one win Division 4 yesterday, and we're going to cast one, win another one now here in Division 3. Well done, easy one, and congratulations. Surely they are going to win. There's just not going to be enough time. There's just no way. Easy one needs 5 caps in 5.5 minutes. And given that they've really not even had that many close chances, there's just no world I see it happening. And really, I mean, Easy One didn't even really play super defensive here, really. They just kept the pressure on. And they've heavily out-pressured MTS, and they've outplayed them badly here on Grudge, and they deserve to win. Quite frankly, they deserve to win. And look at all those brick modified wall emotes out of the ooze. And you got to give Easy One credit. They played really well as a team. Their teamwork was excellent on all maps. Even the map they lost, they really should have won. And it's been quite a good performance here in the Div 3 finals by Easy One. Well played by them. So we're going to watch Morpheus try to pick up another one here. Unaware MTS was, and he's into his base on the right side. Nice little boost up in there, and he's going to cap that one. And that's a 6-1 blowout now. And that's cap number 3 for the Morph there on his 16 grabs. And hey, MTS, they came out. Grudge went really poorly, but overall they played a strong finals, and hey, they made it to the finals. MTS did, so got to give them credit too. It's hard enough making it to the finals, so they had a good season, MTS, so good job of them. They are going to take second place in Division 3, but it is going to be the Portugal Easy One squad that is going to take home gold here in Division 3. And an excellent team effort throughout this final. Well played, Easy One squad. Well done. We're going to watch Morpheus now. Nice double right here. Up the lift he goes. Nice run, Morpheus. Into his main. Where's Promise is? He's trying to... What is he doing? He's perhaps thinking about going to lift. Now into his left side here, so we might actually get a flag standoff. Yeah, Promise is down into his low now. Yeah, so we are actually going to have a flag standoff. Kind of a meaningless one, but perhaps MTS can at least get one positive going here on Grudge and win this flag standoff. We got returning here. Smith is going to die in that attempt. Morpheus actually died. Cubic got a multi-kill. The Acrony hero Cubic. Can he return it? Where is... I don't think they finally did kill him, so he was unable to get that return. He got a multi. Couldn't do it, though. He's in here again on the left side. And then I'm sure... And obviously MTS knows that there's not enough time, and they're just kind of playing it out. A good job by them. They're still defending their flag carrier in that. They're not totally full give up, screw the team mode, so that's nice to see as well at MTS. Comes Morpheus. Watch his attempt. Nice shot on a Promise is there. Gets a double. He might... Oh, nice try to Morpheus. Morpheus, MVP of Grudge without question for me. He's had a really strong game here. Oh, Kanai. He picked up the return. Kanai on the return. An easy one. Insult to injury. They're even going to win the flag standoff. And that is a 7-1 routing here on Grudge now. And surely MTS regretting this map choice. It has not gone how they had planned. That is needless to say. And it's just been totally one-sided affair here on Grudge by ez1. RDM, he's got cover here with him. Trying to go right. Where's Cubit? He's actually into his low here. Cubit is. See if they can pick up a cap here. Here he comes now. Oh, he gets a kill on a Hydra, and there you go. MTS, you got a cap. There's a 7-2. Nice run by Cubit there. It will not change the outcome, but that is a cap at least for MTS. Ropes Kanai here, trying to leave out on his right side. And he is going to pick up a couple cover now. RDM is there. Can't pick it up, though. Cubit going to return that. Minute and a half left. So ez1 fans and Portugal, you can start celebrating. You got another win here. That's 2 Portugal wins in 2 days casted by me. Division 4 yesterday. And now Division 3 coming in for Portugal teams. Some Morpheus with another run. Promises to... Didn't see him initially. Finally does get him there. Thank you, Mr. Acid Slam, for that one. And yeah, under a minute left to go. Just kind of waiting for this thing to tick away now. And hey, MTS, you had a good season. Congratulations for making it to the final and for second place. Unfortunately, someone has to lose in the finals, right? Someone has to lose, but you still had a great season. And you're going to pick up a second place here, so that's still well done. And ez1, they got a really strong team, and there's no question about that. And MTS did their best, and they had a good season. So there's another cap. There is another cap, as we saw. And we're at 20-second mark here. Going to count it down. Hopefully there's no advantage time for us. Just kind of let this thing wrap up here. But Kanai might grab, though. Morpheus does. And don't pick it up. Okay, he was going to. Hopefully that will seal the deal. And it's going to be the A2 final. And ez1 wins Division 3. It is now official. ez1 wins Division 3. Congratulations to them. Well played. Well played indeed. Good job to all of the members of ez1. They did swap some people out throughout that match. So, just well played. Well played. Congratulations, both teams. MTS, you didn't get the result you wanted, but good job. Good season. Congrats on second. And, yeah. Thank you, Uzi. So that's 2 finals out of the way. Division 4 and 3 are wrapped up. We casted both of them here. Saw our win yesterday, Revolt. And now ez1. So all that's left is, well, I guess Division 5. 5, 2, and 1. I know Division 2 and 1 still have to play their semifinals. Anyway, I'm going to be off, guys. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Thanks for watching yesterday and today. Thanks again, Benno, for the Twitch Prime sub right there. Appreciate it, man. Are you going to be doing RA2? Your match is tomorrow, right, Meth? Saturdays are iffy for me. I'm often not home on Saturday, but if I'm going to be home, I will certainly pass that for you, yes. But we'll see. We shall see. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Post the VOD link as usual in the usual spot. Blah 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 blah. YouTube this. You got, yeah. You know the gist. I'll see you guys whenever I'm casting next. I actually have no idea. Maybe tomorrow if I'm around. I'll do those Div 2 semis. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm out of here. Take care, everyone. I'll see you next time.